Sup guys, TK here. I'm trying to keep my voice down a little bit tonight. My family's sleeping right now, so I don't really want to wake them up. I am going to be running through the Clockwork wheels, but I thought I would show off a couple things I was messing with. Right here, this is the gray Jaeger car. I think I'm saying it right, hopefully. And these are black Gaydens. I actually think they did a great job with black overall in this entire patch. A lot of times, I complain about how black doesn't look that great. This patch, they did a great job. I'm going to cross the board, and I'm going to show a couple things off. This is just something I was messing with early on when I first got this car. And here it is again with this look. That's glossy block as the secondary color, so you can see a hint of it, especially like right over here. And I think that makes this car look really cool. But that is the black halo. Holy crap, that thing is dark. They did an incredible job with it. Same thing with the Stegosaurus, and I'll show that in a little bit. These are the black Saptorishi. I think that's how you're supposed to say that. I'm not positive. Let me go look and see how it's spelled. I don't remember. Yeah, hopefully that's right. But those look pretty good, I think. I'm not overly enthused with a lot of those wheels, but when I do another video showing them all off, maybe I'll change my mind, because I haven't actually looked through all of them. It's amazing how I collect all this crap, and I don't even look at half of it until I actually make a video for it. But let's get through the Clockworks, and I'll go through all of them like I normally would on one car. But here's some burnt sienna. Take note that just because it says the color here, I maybe did not use that. In this case I did, but on the next one you will see these are crimson, because I kind of did the same wheels that were already on there from a previous video. But there's some cobalt for you right there. Now there's crimson, and there's sky blue. And that's forest green. And that should be orange right there. There's gray. Gray's actually pretty white. I mean, I'll need to do a direct comparison, obviously, between the two, but it's pretty bright. That should be lime right here. There's cobalt again, and orange. There's pink on both sides, and purple on both sides. Saffron. And sky blue. And here's the car I will use. These are the default ones right here. As usual, blue and black, red and white. Oh, there's your titanium white. Forgot about that. So let's start running through all of them real quick. Like I said, there's your default. They don't really have much of a tread on them, so I didn't really think there was a need to show the tread like I would sometimes with maybe the Mantis. We'll do it from this angle real quick. There's your black. These, I mean, we'll do a comparison with gray and white at the end. They weren't quite as dark as I would have hoped when I started messing with them. But overall, I like this wheel. I think it's pretty neat. Definitely one of the more unique ones that we've gotten. The Chrono, to me, and when I show those off in another video, they're very reminiscent of... I cannot think right now. My brain has gone to mush. I'm very, very tired. Chrono reminds me of... Come on. Come on. Maybe the Loopers, I guess? No. Maybe it is the Loopers. No, the Pulses. They don't look that similar, but when I get to do those videos, you'll see what I mean. Sorry, I'm getting off on tangents here. Where the hell did I leave off? I think I was around here. I better make sure. There's crimson. I mean, y'all saw all of them already pretty much, but... And I'll do it from a slightly different angle here in a second. and I'll do direct comparisons between some. The wheels do look a little bit different, not necessarily in motion, but when you get to full speed. I guess it's probably because the other effects like the rocket trail and stuff. Maybe do it from like right here or something with the red. So I will grab a car, go into an exhibition mode real quick just to show you what it looks like in motion. I think I'll use sky blue for that one. And after that, I will go through all of them real quick. Morgan Swigman. He had asked me to put this car together. Dude, you said do this, basically these two sides, but you were saying on blue, do the sky blue. Hopefully you realize that a lot of the rumors that were going around about selecting a different body car for the other side, that did not happen. So if you were to do this layout, at least right this minute, you'd still be stuck with crimson for both teams, which it doesn't look bad, but I think you said you wanted to see sky blue. I think that looks pretty awesome, personally. And that doesn't look bad either. I mean, really, you could go with either one, I think. Now, if they do get around to allowing us to say, okay, use this on the blue team and red team, yeah, I think you're going to be looking pretty good. But yeah, he wanted to see that. This is another thing. There's your black Stegosaurus. I think they did a great job. I mean, just really, really well done on the black colors this time around, especially for the toppers and stuff. And there's the other side. I think those are the green chrono. Put the headphones on there with the monster cat. Thought that looked pretty cool. And that's pretty much it. So let me load up an exhibition real quick. With the right car would be nice. Maybe that one. That's fine, no bot. That is loud in my ears.
3、2、1、行こう!
It doesn't look that much different in motion. Not really. I mean, this one I think is unaffected by motion compared to the rest. So, and I'm sorry guys, I'm tired. I don't know why I did this so late, but let's do one last thing, and that is compare the wheels, the different colors here. So, I mean, obviously we could try the plain ones versus cobalt. Not much of a difference there. So if you got the plain ones, I don't know if it would be worth investing in the cobalts, because at least the dials look almost identical to me. It does look a little bit different around here on the edges going around. That actually looks lighter, kind of. This almost has more of like a purplish blue. Let's go do sky blue. Now that's a big difference. You can easily see that's a huge difference. Now let's do black versus gray and versus white. I mean, that's a huge difference. But I mean, you know, I could argue that, like, alright, this is more like gray, and that's white. But let's see what actually white looks like. Oh wow, okay. That's not much different. White is a little bit brighter right around here, it looks like. And that's about it. I mean, the dials around the sides, I mean, the whatever this is right here, the dials themselves don't look much different. A little bit brighter. That's kind of interesting that they made those so similar as well. Burnt sienna versus orange. Definitely a different shade of orange on the burnt siennas. Let's do forest green versus lime. That's night and day difference. There's really no comparison there. Let's say lime versus saffron. They did a pretty good job, I think, on these also. I mean, that's not really close. The saffrons are very, very yellow. You know, I complain about that sometimes. I don't think pink and purple look anything alike. Nope. That's pretty much it. And then, of course, crimson is quite a bit different than those two. But yeah, I mean, basically, to me, the plain and the cobalt are very, very similar. Burnt and orange, a little bit less so. And then gray and white, to me, are very, very close. I mean, you do get that kind of that pulse right there in the center that is definitely brighter with the white. But, you know, don't know if it's worth... I honestly don't know what these are going for today. I haven't looked in the last probably 4 or 5 days. So, I mean, they may have changed in value a little bit. May have gone up or down on the whites. I'm not sure. Anyway, guys, that's it. Hope you enjoyed them. This was pretty much the main one it seemed like most people were asking for the most. Just doing a quick check. I'll probably just do the Chronos next and then Saptorishi. Hopefully I'll be able to just knock out another video like every day for the next few days. And as far as the toppers go, I'm probably going to just do one video for all the new antennas and one video for all the new toppers. Then probably one for all the painted banners. Instead of like saying, here's all the stegos. You know, I don't think there's a need to do that. And then I guess I'd probably do the new boost separately as well, the power shot. Anyway, guys, I will see you on the next one. Again, for those that don't know, yes, these do come painted. The call sign, dead serious, tagged, and narwhal all have painted variants. There's a couple of colors missing from each, but they do come in painted variants. So for those that don't know, I'm still saying where people don't realize that. I do wish that Psionics did a better job of communicating like the colors that were not available instead of making it a guessing game. So, but it is what it is. So, great patch. I love all the stuff we got for free. The accelerator crate items are pretty awesome, and I will see you on the next one.